Well, guess what? I bought these so you don't have to. Welcome back to the small scape. This is an experiment video. This is a video because I would walk into the PetSmart. Really, usually I do that on a regular basis, and I had frequently looked at these little guys. It's an Aqua Floras. It's by Penn Plax, the company name. They make a lot of those bubblers and fun stuff, and it says it sprouts live plants in 4 to 10 days. Look at that. Wow, it looks just like that, I guess. Wow, that's pretty cool. And they had two different kinds. First, I got this kind. It's like a little log section. Kind of looks like there you go. Not a whole lot of plants on there. That's why I went back for the big one. They're fake plant or fake rocks. This obviously is not real wood, and this one is not real, assumably not real rock, but it looks just like what do they call it? Bloody Mary rock? I think that's what they call it. It's kind of like it looks like petrified. Sometimes they'll sell it as petrified stone, but I think they also refer to it as, well, they sell it as, they refer to it as Bloody Mary stone, I think. I'm not sure. But this one looks a lot more, without taking it out of the box, it looks a lot more realistic. We'll see. So I'm going to put this into my farm tank, and yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna get footage of it after 4 days, and then from 4 days to 10 days, if there's any change whatsoever. I'm really just dying to know what exactly this stuff is gonna look like. It doesn't even say what kind of plant it is, does it? It says, place in your tank, watch plants grow. There you go, that's all you gotta do. For freshwater tanks. And you can tell on the inside of the, well, I'm not gonna show you because it's very, very difficult to see, but this, that actually looks like a very realistic looking rock, I have to say. And it's kind of prickly. Plastic. But you see that green stuff right there? It's like a not a fabric, but you can definitely tell that the little boy, what do you call this stuff, like felt or velour, or I don't know what you'd call it. I'll think of the name. Anyways, it looks really fuzzy, so it does kind of come off a little bit. So I don't know if you should rinse it off, if that would bother you or not, but I'm really curious. All right, so this one's the big one, and then the little guy, the little log section here. Oh, and it does say, for enhanced growth, use plant LED light. Well, I'm using all my lights to do just fine with all my other plants. Oh, okay, so there is more in the package. All you really saw were those little pieces right there, but look at all that. We'll see if that fills in. That could be kind of interesting. But we'll see. Let's drop it in the tank and let's start the experiment. All right, so what I was gonna do was I was gonna come down every single day, starting at day 4, and show clips of exactly how it looked. But I said no. I think we're just gonna do the big reveal. 10 days, and this package says 4 to 10 days, you will have. Let's look again at the package. For both types, it's the same photo. Okay. So you're gonna have, that's how it's gonna start out, with just that fuzzy, fabric-y looking stuff. And then day 10, that's right, that's what it's gonna look like. Lush plants. Are you ready? I'm totally excited. And if I didn't say before, I think I have these prices right. For the large one, I think it's like $30. A little up there for some plants and a fake rock. The smaller one, the little like kind of log looking piece, that one I want to say was 15. I don't know if I already said that. Whatever, hopefully that's correct. And they're sold at pretty much everywhere. I've seen them I believe I've seen them at Pet Petco, also at PetSmart. Enough of that. Let's see the big reveal. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited to see what they look like because all my other plants really like my farm tank. It's Green Acres after all. So let's see. Are you ready? Well, as you can see, it looks pretty much exactly the same as it did as when I put it into the tank. Both of these structures, when I put them in the tank 10 days ago, they look pretty much exactly the same. However, I think it's fair to note that I do have snails in this tank, as I have snails in every single tank, and I also have mystery snails. Does that have a part to play in the fact that there are absolutely no sprouts? I don't know. It could, but there is no disclaimer on the box that says anything. If you have shrimp, if you have snails, don't put it in your tank, or any kind of instructions other than place it in your tank and make sure you have a good light, preferably a plant light, to increase the rate of growth. That's all it says. That's all I went on. So, but I also checked this, both of them, multiple times every day for 10 days, and at no point did I see a big old snail party on either of these that looked like there was, wow, there's a big sale on plants here, come on and get them. But there you go. I wish I could give you better information. I was looking forward to seeing something on here, but this is what I got. So I would suggest, if you have snails in your tank, don't even try these. And if you don't have snails, well, I don't know. I guess you could try, but I don't know. There you go. Hopefully you found this review somewhat helpful. I was curious myself what would show up on here, but those are the results that I got. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.